Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Let's get ready to be at our best now. Be at our best.
Yeah, it's gonna be a boring one today.
Those guys don't all suck.
You son of a B!
ASAP, any squad, any place, you know we bring well. We bout that. We'll pull up on anybody and get it done.
Suck it, Raiders.
He is dead.
I love you, Jeff. Bye.
Joe, start fast.
They the next team on our schedule, and we trying to do something big here. We trying to win a Super Bowl.
Another beautiful day.
It is.
What is happening, everybody? A special NFL draft episode of the Charger Chat. I'm your co-host, Wolldog, sitting live with my two brothers, Kev, Hug, and Duggan.
Oh my God, we're on Miami. I'm so crazy nervous right now.
And Kyle, the coach, Duggan.
Let's go. Kevin's about to have a heart attack.
Oh God.
So we are on pick 5 currently. Miami has just a little more than 5 minutes left to pick. Their coach is putting on a mask for some unknown reason. He's by himself in a room. Yeah, I don't
Gotta be
understand
safe.
that.
Gotta be extra
What's
safe
happening?
when you're by yourself in your own room.
Gentlemen, come on.
And Joe Judge is blocked in by some lights, so I don't know how he plans to escape that room. But Miami's on the clock right now, folks. We don't know who they're going to pick. You are going to hear our reactions as they happen. Could be Tua, could be Herbert. Don't know.
Simmons?
There's been no trades thus far.
None.
So, but while we are waiting for our pick to come in, how about those jerseys?
Oh my
Holy smokes.
Sweet baby Jesus. I was worried that they were getting pumped up so big that
there
would
was
not
so much
meet
hype.
expectations. It just
It was
wasn't going to
almost
happen.
impossible to meet it.
Yeah.
It was, the tension in the room was so tight. They had the date, they had the time. And man, when I saw them, it was just like, thank you. I am such a fan of simplicity, especially in a uniform. It doesn't need to be flashy. It doesn't need to be overly complicated. And man, it is slick. It is tight. Oh, they're so good.
Guys,
Two
I
things.
have a hot take.
God damn it.
It's not a popular opinion.
What?
I don't like the navy ones.
Oh, you're high.
I don't like the navy color
Dude,
rushes.
the
Why?
Navy ones are sick, and I think you're dumb.
know.
Sorry.
It reminds me of a Pop Warner jersey that I've seen out making all these crazy. I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't like it. And everyone's hating on the yellow pants.
I don't get that.
I love the yellow.
I
pants.
love the
I
yellow
love
pants.
I love everything about the colors.
Love
And
them.
honestly, my favorite thing is the number on the side of the helmet.
The number on the helmet is
oh my
slick.
God, that makes me
I
so
listened to-
happy.
I listened to a podcast with the guy that designed the jerseys, and he said that there's a TV number you have to have for the TVs. They require you to have them on your shoulders. That's why they every team in the NFL has them on their shoulders. But there's a rule that if you put them on your helmets, then you don't have to have them on your shoulders. So
And that's why
to
the
make it a
jerseys are
cleaner
sicker.
look and have a bigger bolt on the shoulder, they moved it to the helmet. But it looks like that old school, just awesome look. I saw Eichler put it up on his Instagram. The pick is in.
Pick is
The
in.
pick
That's what
is
I was
in.
just about to say.
I didn't want to
But
interrupt you.
quickly, before we get
your
to this,
thought
what
out.
was your favorite combo? Quickly, each person's favorite combo.
White on white.
Jerseys. White on white. What's yours, Wolldog?
I'm a big fan of the powder blue with the yellow pants.
I'm with you, Wolldog. 100%.
Yeah.
Powder
Old school.
blue, gold pants. So
I mean,
thank
honestly,
you.
I love all the uniforms. I love the color rush. I love that there's 2 color rush now as opposed to just one.
Yeah.
And the combinations are insane. There's not one bad setup in that uniform selection. So Chargers, you knocked it out of the park. Thank God. I bought 2 jerseys and they'll be here whenever.
May 5th.
One said May, another said September. So maybe we'll
I think
get
they
it
were
before.
they were all fixed to say May now. It's not September. But can I just stop you guys? I'm about to have a fucking heart attack right now. The pick is in. They just showed Tua on camera and he didn't have his phone up. He was sitting next to his parents, but now they're not cutting back to him.
Nope.
I'm not
That's how this draft is going, dude. They're like, the pick is in, and then they're gonna wait 10 minutes before they tell you what the pick
Oh my
actually
god,
is.
my arm hurts. Is that what's that a symptom of? My left
That's a
arm.
heart
It's called a heart attack. Are you
We
okay?
we need to preface this, Kevin. Your hopes and dreams are Tua.
Tua.
We have to
I want
remind
Tua.
everyone listening. Yeah, you are just
So
set on
let's
Tua.
go
Well-
over our first pick. I'm Tua. What did you
hang
have,
on.
Willie?
So hang on. Not only is Kevin's pick Tua, none of us want Justin Herbert.
None.
So if
Right.
Tua goes, then the possibility of Herbert coming to the Chargers is that much more exponential, which none of us
Right.
want. So
But here's the
Um,
thing: if we pick Herbert, he's our guy.
he is. We'll support him, but
No
but
more-
I don't
no more
want
I'm
him.
not ready
talking.
to
It's
admit
done.
defeat
It's a
yet.
done deal.
I'm not ready to admit
Right.
that shit right now. So just calm down. Pick is in.
Okay,
Let's see what
the
the
pick is
Dolphins
in.
do.
I won't
Don't
react.
say anything. I'm behind you guys.
One draft pick later.
No! No!
Oh,
boy.
It's a tough day to be Kevin Duggan, folks.
God damn it.
It's all right. Herbert's gonna be good,
Isaiah
dude.
Simmons, dude. Here we go. Isaiah Simmons.
There you go, folks.
Herbert's gonna be
to
good.
Oh my
the
God,
Miami
dude.
Dolphins.
Mm.
Oof.
Dave's in the room with me predicting an injury, riding his bike to training camp.
You're such a dick, Dave. Oh man, I'm so bummed out right now.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
It's
All
all
right.
right.
You never
It's
know.
all
So
right.
that's the beauty of the draft is you don't know until 5 years from now whether this
Yeah.
was what's like. We could be like,
so what are
thank
those
God
guys
that
going to
we-
do with
Tua got taken.
Rosen and Fitzmagic, and what are they going to do with those guys?
Oh, Rosen's done, dude. They already made that decision they sat him middle of last year and put in
Right.
Fitzpatrick. That's done deal.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to our pick.
Okay.
Now that Tua's off, what's the hope? Because we
Simmons.
could do all that. We could do all the mocks.
There's
you
a
want in
lot.
the world.
Yeah, I mean, you've got Simmons, you've got Herbert, you've got Wirfs. Jedrick Wills is still on the board. So at least Kyle and myself still have a possibility of getting the right pick in.
Yeah,
for our number
tackle.
one.
Every tackle is still on the board.
Isaiah Simmons, dude. We're going Isaiah Simmons here.
I think you just want Isaiah Simmons, so none of us are right.
I want Isaiah Simmons
Kevin.
because he's going to make our defense even scarier.
What happens if they draft Jordan Love right now, Kevin? What will you do?
Oh my God.
I don't have as much skin in that game as you do, Kyle. What would you do if they drafted him? Stop.
Honestly,
it.
I don't know. I'm not as smart as the guys making the picks, but good Lord, that does not sound like a good pick at 6. With Simmons on there, Dave saying he's gonna be all in on the Colts bandwagon if that happens. But
Well, Dave's a bandwagoner, so get out of here, Dave.
oh man, I don't know, dude. I'm so scared right now. It's just 5 minutes left. I'm so scared.
Well, here's the thing for me. Like, that was a huge letdown. Like, a huge letdown. So now anything is good at this point for me. As long
Exactly.
as it's not Herbert.
Yeah,
I don't want Herbert.
you've gone through all the stages of grief. You're past it. You've accepted it into your life. And now we move on to the pick. Still 5 minutes left. Still don't know who the Chargers are going to pick, but we are anxiously awaiting.
I don't like
that
his
decision.
suit. I don't like Tua's suit. I'm good.
Now you're
We're
just
moving
like
on.
trying to. Now you're just looking
Yeah,
for
you're off.
anything.
Yeah.
I don't like his
That's
smile.
a dumb
He's got a
suit.
terrible
That's a dumb
smile.
suit.
Yeah,
He
He's
looks
got a
like he
lot
smells.
Yeah, that's not a good. Yep, I'm
a lot
glad they
going
picked him.
Good for you, Brian Flores, head coach of the Dolphins.
All right,
All right, well,
Still
I'm glad
4.5 minutes, folks.
Glad I put together that edit for no reason of that highlight. It was a waste of my time.
Simmons is still on the board, guys. I really didn't think Isaiah Simmons was going to make it here. I thought the Giants were going Simmons for sure.
Dude, we're going Simmons. It's a done deal. Watch.
I really think Herbert's coming off. I really think we're drafting Justin Herbert, dude.
I'm gonna go in with what you originally said. I think we're gonna go Isaiah Simmons here, and then we're gonna go back to your Jalen Hurts guy.
I think Hurts will get picked. I think we're going to go tackle. I think it's either Wills or Tristan. I think that's who's going to get picked here.
I think we might go tackle and then QB with Hurts. I don't know if you have to take him early second, but I think that's the guy.
Oh my God,
Jordan. If Jordan Love's still there at second round pick, it's going to be hard for our GM. But I think Jalen Hurts is the guy.
Can I say I love the color of our Chargers? Like, it's all baby, all the powder blue. You see that color?
Yeah,
Yeah, just
it's
a
got a
white
nice
bolt.
gradient
I'm
on
kinda
there
digging
for the
that.
lightning bolt. It
I'm
is
digging
sweet.
that hard. Yeah. back to the jerseys thing though. Like we definitely killed it so hard that like everyone in the league loves our jerseys. Like
everybody.
I follow a lot of the Barstool Sports guys, and those guys talk shit on everyone, and everyone consensus over there was like best uniforms. So we did it. Good work,
absolutely
guys.
lived up to the hype. It could have just as easy been as big as a letdown as Tua going to the Dolphins, but it wasn't. It was absolutely everything we wanted it to be. It just killed it on every front, and couldn't be happier with what ended up happening. And again, shout out to the social media team for putting together just another slick video showing all of those uniforms off. Man, I love it.
Guys, we're going down to 2 minutes here. Are they looking for a trade?
No, they're not trading. They're taking their time. But I will say, like, the build up that bullshit. The one thing that I will say about them is like
the pick is in.
The build up was so good for the jerseys. Like they did it so early on and just slowly rolled out more cool videos, more reactions, more of all this stuff that I was just like, you guys are kind of geniuses. I think we have the best of LA kind of social media right now. It's pretty awesome.
Absolutely. The tide is shifting.
Joke.
Yeah, the Rams are a joke right now. The Chargers came out with the
pick is in.
I already said that. The pick is in.
Oh, guys.
Sorry.
Look at the A and the Chargers.
I can't listen and talk at the same time.
The logo is slick. The new Chargers name, as we see right now, right above the pick is in, is slick. The uniforms are slick.
Sick.
Everything is just, it's a whole new year. It's a whole new year, whole new season, whole new stadium, a whole new team practically going into the 2020 season. So we'll see what happens here shortly as we go live to nobody.
Anybody want to take a bet right now? Anybody open to a bet?
Yeah.
$50.
Yeah. Who do you got?
Isaiah Simmons is getting picked
All
right
right,
here.
Justin Herbert. I call Justin Herbert $50.
All right, cool. $50. Let's go. It's gonna be a lot of downtime. Sorry, guys. It's getting quiet.
No, it's okay. I think, honestly, the reason why I think tackle, I can't remember who I read it from. I want to say it was Mel Kiper, but it might have been somebody else. Basically talking about how Anthony Lynn has mentioned that he doesn't see Tyrod as a bridge quarterback. He sees him as the main quarterback, and you need to either build that line or, like Kevin said, either build that stronger defense. And honestly, I think they're going to build the line to protect Tyrod and just beef that up, because Bulaga is going to be the tackle on one side. The tackle on the other side is not really solidified, and I think we need to do that in the 6th round pick. So the pick is in. Here we go, folks.
Oh my God. No.
All right, there it is, folks. Justin Herbert, quarterback from Oregon,
Kevo.
coming to Los Angeles.
I expect that Venmo hitting soon.
So let's think about this for a second.
Kevin,
all right, let's get on board. Then I'm over it. I just dropped my moment.
Let's go.
I'm all on board.
Get your
Let's go,
stuff
Herbert.
together. Go watch YouTube highlight videos. Let's get hyped. This is the guy.
That's right. Justin Herbert is the guy. None of us selected the right 1st round pick. So Kevin not only got the wrong pick, he's also out $50.
Thanks for reminding everybody.
Things are not looking good for Kev. So Justin Herbert, quarterback. I hate to say it, but I was the one who checked this guy out during our previous episodes. And, I don't know. There's been so many different pros and cons to Herbert and Tua. And Herbert, I guess people have been saying, is more of the safe pick, isn't really risking too much of anything. Can he be the face of the franchise after Tyrod? What do you guys think?
I think now with this pick, I think Tyrod is a question mark, man. I don't think you're going to bring it's going to be the same situation we have right now that Tyrod's dealt with his whole career, where they drafted the first year he's a starter. The team he's with drafts a 1st round quarterback, and now you are basically just set up to fail. So if you start doing poorly, you're going to get replaced. So I hope nothing but the best for Tyrod. I hope he can do extremely well, so Herbert doesn't have to play for a year or two. But we'll see. I need about 45 minutes to get myself righted on this Herbert ship that I was anti. So I'm going to.
I think a lot of us were.
I'm gonna fix this right now. I'm gonna get on board with this. Just give me about
dude. There's no other
45
choice.
minutes.
Let's go. So, all right. So obviously we had our doubts about the guy, but he has all of the stuff that you look for. He's 6'6", 230, and he can run. He's
I'm watching
mobile,
him
he's
run, like,
strong,
awesome right
big
now.
arm. So it's like the guy can do it. It's just, I don't know. There was just something about him. It's almost like that draft day movie that we all watched. That's just like, there was just something in my gut that was like, maybe not, but that's gone. Let's go. He's the guy.
He's our quarterback.
He's gonna get and there's no, like, if we drafted Tua, I was like, all right, he's gonna sit for a whole year. This guy, the second that Tyrod has a bad day, they're gonna toss him in. If he
Which
has
is
a bad game,
unfortunate.
It sucks
but
for- it sucks
at
for
least
Tyrod,
we have our guy now, though. We have our guy
Yeah.
now, though.
yep, let's go. But win or lose, or whether he does good or bad, right now we got to be all in on Justin Herbert. He's our guy. Let's go.
Well, there you go. And honestly, I mean, looking at the two, I saw some mock-ups of Tua in the Charger uniform, and my honest first reaction was, who is this kid in a Charger outfit? He had such a small frame.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure he's a killer player, but he just looks so tiny. And Herbert, comparatively, is at least a tall, very strong-looking individual. I'd rather have somebody that at least looks solid, and he looks the part. So time will tell, folks, as the season comes around, who's going to be pitching the ball. As it stands right now, it's Tyrod, but it's apparently his job to lose at this point. So we will find out. Did you guys have anything else that you wanted to say?
I was just curious, like, what people way back in the day when Phil was not drafted but traded to us, how they felt. Because I'd imagine there was some of how we're feeling about Herbert right now. So
yeah,
I do like the idea that there's no like injury concerns as of now with him. I think that's a bonus. That he has the best arm in the draft, also a huge bonus. Everything I've seen so far, everyone's talked about is like decision making. So we'll see. And you look at him on Oregon, is not nearly the caliber of roster that Tua had with Alabama. So you put him in the right place with the wide receivers we have. I guarantee you round 2 they're going to go offensive linemen, build up that good offensive lineman. I think he'll be good. I'm going to figure it out.
You're processing all of your emotions.
I'm processing these emotions at the moment.
Absolutely. Anything else from you, Kyle?
let's go, Justin.
Let's go, Justin.
boy.
So
Let's go.
You
Herbert.
better not pick the number 17, Justin.
ooh,
Can't
yeah, I
happen. They're
think
not gonna
you
give it to
can't.
him.
Don't
They're
do
not
it.
going to let that. No, absolutely not. So
12 is fine. You can stick.
yeah, you can find another number. So that's going to do it for us on this instant first round pick reaction. We will come back again at the end of the draft and talk about all of our picks, assuming none of them get traded away. We will find out. So until then, thanks for sticking with us. I'm going to try that again. Thanks for sticking with us. I've had a beer, folks. It's getting hard right now. Thanks for sticking with us. Don't forget to bolt up because we're ready for any squad, any place.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Holy crap!
Oh my goodness,
Trading
folks. Hang on to your hats. I was just exporting
Pick
the
is in.
episode when all of a sudden Chargers trade up, 23rd pick, first round. The pick is in. My
Oh my
microwave's
God.
going off. My dinner is ready. Oh my goodness. So
What?
Oh.
Who? What are we doing, guys? What's happening?
I don't know. We
Who?
haven't seen the
When?
details yet.
The Patriots.
Traded with the Patriots.
Who's best available right now, guys? I haven't even been paying. We've been watching Justin Herbert
Dude, I
highlights
have
for the
no.
last
We've
10
been
minutes.
watching
No
all
idea.
all Herbert highlights. We watched almost a full game. Herbert versus Auburn. But
We
now
turned
we're
on the Auburn
picking
game. We're
at
just watching
23.
every
What did we
play.
give away?
We are losing our mind right now, folks.
What did we give
So-
away?
Holy
is the
crap!
question.
What's happening?
Dude, this is very unlike Telesco.
There's somebody that he really likes still on the board, guys. There's none of the top tackles are left.
Right.
What?
Who did we look at that would have been somebody? Did we look? Was there any tackles that we looked at that haven't been picked yet?
Best available
Justin
is
Jones?
Xavier McKinney, a safety out of Alabama. That's not it.
Justin
Trade-
Jones,
Hang on. Here's the trade. Chargers get the 23rd overall pick. Patriots get
our
our second
and
round
third?
and our third.
DeAndre
Our
Swift,
second
guys,
and third round.
running back out of Georgia.
So we will not have a second or third round pick as of right now, unless we do any
Whoa.
other weird trades. So right
we're
now
not,
we get
we're not
two.
even in the draft tomorrow. It's not even happening.
Nope.
No.
As it stands right now, we are
have
not in the
nothing to
draft
watch.
tomorrow.
Guys, it has to be DeAndre Swift.
Look at Telesco with all of his family. I love it, dude. I
That
love
was
it.
a nice Charger surfboard back there. I like that.
What are we doing?
Okay, folks, the pick is in.
Oh my God.
We are going to Roger Goodell shortly in a new outfit than what we saw him in earlier. Maybe he's in a t-shirt and swim trunks at this point. I don't know.
Anthony Lynn looks puzzled. He doesn't know what's happening.
Arms
Yeah, I don't know
crossed.
if I feel like he's got Bosa's helmet sitting on his table.
That is
Oh, that
good.
new helmet, that navy helmet, that navy color rush.
That looks good.
Nice.
I don't like the jerseys, but I like the helmet.
I wonder if Tom's just like, guys, like we had some family things to do tomorrow, so we're just gonna get rid of the second and third round so we can go do some like a nice hike or something.
Guys, what's happening right
Like,
now?
dude,
We
got
are
rid of a
all on
second
pins
and
and
a
needles
third
here,
round.
folks.
I just lost my mind screaming at the top of my lungs.
We lost our second and third round pick to get the 23rd overall pick. Right now, we are still
Oh my
anxiously
God.
waiting. Who's this? Jordan Love? We're not
No,
drafting
we just
Jordan
drafted
Love.
a quarterback.
Get
Get
outta
out of
Yeah,
here.
why are we
ESPN.
looking at
outta
Jordan
here.
Love?
You keep petting your dog, Jordan Love. No one's picking you right now.
All right, here it comes.
What?
Like
What?
Kenneth Murray, inside linebacker. Whoa. He
What?
dropped far. I remember seeing this on the draft board.
No, we did a draft analysis on this guy.
Oh my God.
okay.
We didn't think we would get him.
No way. Well, we wouldn't have got him in the second round. We gave up a
Oh
second
my-
and a third. Like, the guy's a stud, but
Holy
whoa.
shit.
Wow.
Well, look at this. He saved a woman's life with CPR last year, so
That's what you
So
want in a linebacker.
we got that going for us. In case Herbert goes down on the field next year, we got somebody to take care of him.
Dude, this is a true and Telesco I trust. Because I
Yep.
know he was like he fell like a whole bunch
Wow.
of picks. And wow.
Whoa.
Let's watch these highlights.
Whoa.
Let's talk through it. Yeah, he's amazing. That was a great
He's
play.
a stud, guys.
He's a freaking stud.
Yes, he's a stud.
Whoa.
We got Herbert. Oh my God.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
he's a monster.
That pass rush now, boys. Holy hell.
Oh my
He's a
God.
monster.
He
Murray
is
is a monster.
Wow.
That's
Oh,
really
wow.
interesting. So there must have been something that Telesco saw, either that this guy must outweigh 2 picks in this year's draft. That's really interesting. What do you guys think?
Here's what the real thing is. What are we doing at tackle now? There goes any shot at having an actual starting offensive tackle.
Free agency. I think we're
It
going to
has
pick
to be
somebody up
addressed.
in free agency.
It has to be addressed in trade free agency something.
Yeah, I think it will be. There's still some decent left tackle.
The Moose has the new jersey on. That's
And
slick.
the Derwin James.
Telesco looks really far
Wow.
away. He's sitting with his family, but he looks confident.
Wow. Okay,
Wow.
folks.
Yeah, Lincoln Riley is all about it, or whatever that means.
Wow, the first good draft reaction that I've seen all
There
day.
he is.
Let's go,
There it
Kenneth.
is.
Yeah.
He's a Charger.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
Wow.
First
Murray,
round picks.
bolt up, baby.
Bolt up, folks. We'll add this at the end of the episode. So again, thanks for sticking with us. We'll recoup and come with a better analysis on our follow-up episode here of Mr. Kenneth Murray. So congratulations, Mr. Murray. Welcome to the Chargers. And again, don't forget to bolt up because we're ready for any squad, any place.
Okay, love you. Bye. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye. Maybe not for the last time tonight.
Bye.
Bye. Caleb.
Yeah, right.